Who is you? I'm a fat nigga in the cook. Hang with all the bad bitches with a cup full of wolf. Who is you? I'm that one who they come to when they down in that yes. I'm that one get the low. Who is you? I'm the most turk one. I'm the top gun. Little nigga don't get shit confused. We the ones that's getting all the money.
I am not
shit you
amused.
doing, little nigga. I am not amused. We the ones getting all the money. We the ones turning that beat to pastrami. Fat nigga eating good, but I'm still hungry. I be ride with a pocket full of dead hunkies. Niggas ain't in the street, you on your ass out bunny. 200 bowls in the trap and they rap like a mummy. All the cake in them jeans, baby girl, sock it to me. Nigga get out of line, put a belt to his tushy. 500 for a zip, I was just smoking cookie. I'm a down legendary, I'm a vet and a rookie. I'm a laid back nigga, I ain't no killer, but don't push me. Too much chicken on my plate, so I gotta stay crispy. Who is you? I'm a fat nigga in the cook, hang with all the bad bitches with a cup full of wolf. Who is you? I'm that one who they come to when they down in that yes. I'm that one get the low. Who is you? I'm the most turk one. I'm the top gun. Little nigga don't get shit confused. We the ones that's getting all the money. Cause that's little shit you doing, little nigga. I am not amused.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got my little buttons back. Man. Welcome to the show, man. Smoke Joke Podcast. Y'all already know what the fuck is going on. We got some shit to get into today, man. We got a lot of stuff to talk about today. Been a busy weekend. We had the Pretty Ricky versus b2k this weekend. We had the BET Awards this weekend. I got some Arizona topics I want to talk about. I got the dope list, which I just created. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to put it out there. I was the first one. Well, I ain't going to say the first one, but I didn't see that other playlist until I dropped my playlist. I'm just going to say that, and we're going to leave it at that. But let's go ahead and get into this shit, man. How y'all doing out there, man? Y'all already know what the fuck is going on. Hey man, I'm gonna jump right into it. This first topic, I don't want to be on it too long. I just wanted to bring it up. I think it was last week. Um, Cactus, one of the Cactus boys, I think his name Pito or Pizzo or something like that. One of the Cactus boys dropped the post, and it was like they was going to some event, and he was in the camera, and he was like, yeah. Wait, before I go on, I'm sorry. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you share this thing. If you're on Facebook, share this thing. Let's try to get some people up in this motherfucker. But yeah, the Cactus Boys, man. Yeah, the Cactus Boy, I think it's Pizzo or something, the shortest one with all the tattoos. He posted a clip basically saying, the Hispanics are up, the Mexicans are up when it comes to this rap shit. You know what I'm saying? The Mexicans are up. I just wanted to get on here. You just kind of, just put it out there, man. Let's get the music out, y'all. Let's get the music. Hispanic, black, let's get the music out because there's a lot of talent out here, man. It's a lot of talent. Let me cut this phone down. Yeah, it's a lot of talent in the city, man, and you know, I ain't gonna lie, to Hispanics, looking at least it's looking like they're having more emotion, but I know there's a lot of there's no separation thing, you know. There shouldn't be no separation thing. The Mexicans are up, the blacks are up. Arizona as a whole should be up. You know what I'm saying? Arizona as a whole should be up. You know what I'm saying? Not just the Hispanics, not just the black folk, not just the white folk, not the yellow, not the green, none of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Arizona hip hop scene as a whole should be up. That should be the flex. That Arizona is up. You know what I'm saying? That should be the flex. I fuck with Cactus Boys. I fuck with what they doing out there. You know what I'm saying? They definitely moving. They definitely getting around, doing their thing. I would love to see just a big feature, coming from Cactus Boys. I like their music. That song Clap It Up. That's probably my favorite song from the Cactus Boys, that Clap It Up song. They there's been a lot of stuff about them using the N word in their music, and I don't think I heard the N word in that Clap It Up song. I think they're elevating. I think they're trying to appeal to the whole Arizona. You know what I'm saying? They trying to correct what people saying that they don't like. They're trying to correct that so they can get Arizona on board, and I fuck with that. I don't know. Maybe y'all can go back and play the record, but it don't seem like they said the N word. I don't think I heard the N word up on that record right there. But yeah, man, the flex should be Arizona is up. Arizona hip hop scene is up. You know what I'm saying? That should be the flex. You know what I'm saying? Not, like I said, not just the Mexicans, not just the black folk. You know what I'm saying? There shouldn't be no separation, man. We got to push this thing as a whole. You know what I'm saying? We can give it to you anyway. If you want the Hispanic, we got something for the Mexicans in your city. You know what I'm saying? We got something for the black folks in your city. We got something for the white folks in your city. We got a little bit of everything over here. Whatever you need, we got it over here. Phoenix, Arizona, man. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to Phoenix, nigga. Shout out to Phoenix, man. That's what I want to say about that. That's basically what I want to say about that, man. Let's push the whole scene. You know what I'm saying? Let's push the Phoenix culture. Let's push the hip hop scene. Let's do that. Um, but on to the next topic. I don't want to move too fast. I don't want to move too fast. But on to the next topic. The dope list, man. The dope list is out, man. Like I said, yo. Um, I ain't see that other playlist. You know what I'm saying? And this might stir something up right here. This might get some people engaged with me trying in the comments, but I'm gonna be real because y'all know I'm gonna clip this up. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be real. You might not like it, but I put out the dope list, and then here comes the top 40, and I'm not trying to start anything or anything, but I just want to put that out there. I tried to do something different. You know what I'm saying? I was seeing a lot of like top Arizona artists list, top that, top this. I basically created the dope list, man. It is basically a playlist full of Arizona artists, songs that I like. Right now we only got 8 on there, but I'm pushing to add more on there. If you got songs you want to be on that list, send it to me. You know what I'm saying? I'll listen to it. If I like it, I'll put it on the dope list. You know what I'm saying? But the dope list is something I created. You know what I'm saying? Just to get the Arizona music out there. You know what I'm saying? Not, I didn't want to just put a list of artists up there, top artists up there. I want to make the dope list. I want to show y'all what I'm listening to from them. That's what I'm bumping from them. That's what got my attention, man. Shout out to the people on the dope list. You know what I'm saying? We got who we got on that motherfucker on the dope list? We got hold on. All right, on the dope list, man. On the dope list, we got Will Clay with that Trinity record. That he dropped that Trinity record, I think on I don't know if it was a whole song or just like, but that shit was dope. He dropped that on Father's Day, I believe. I believe it was Father's Day. So I put that on there because I really fuck with that. That's the type of vibes I be on. I got Daily Finesse on here with Love to Hate. That's the new record he got with what's his name? 1900. Sad, Big Sad, 1900. You know what I'm saying? I played that record. That's something I bumped on. I don't, I don't play it a lot, but if it's in the playlist, so if I come across it, I play it. Shout out to Daily Finesse. That's one of the songs. That song is dope. You know what I'm saying? They going hard on there. I got Markel Delwan on here. This guy right here, I was watching the AO podcast. Shout out to the AO podcast. Shout out to VA Verse. Shout out to Karan. Shout out to P Dot. Shout out to Honcho over there. I was watching their show, and Lord behold, they say this Markel Delwan guy, and they played a couple of songs from him, and I'm like, oh, I like this shit. So I went and listened to the whole album. That dude got an album over there. Markel Delwan got an album over there. I'm just be G with y'all. Like that shit is dope. It kind of give off like Drake is like back in the day Drake vibe, but I can fuck with it because it's still modern. You can tell he still put his own twist to it. All the songs, that Angel song, please, Angel song, the About You song, like it's a grip of ones on that joint that I like. I bumped, you know what I'm saying? When I'm at work, you know what I'm saying, I put them in the headphones. I throw the whole out. I did it today. I throw the whole album on. I like listen to shit, without skipping. So I threw the whole album on, put my headphones on, and went to work, you know what I'm saying, and did my thing, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Markel Delwan, man. I didn't know about him. Like I said, I got onto him from Ayo podcast, man. They was covering them, man. I went and checked him out, and he was dope. So we got Markel Delwan. We got Merkham's on here. I got that Outside record from Merkham's because that's my favorite record from Merkham. Besides the Jada Pink record, the record he got from Jada with Jada Pink, that record hard. But the Outside record, we got that on there. That's because that's my favorite record. He got the Phoenix record out right now. It's not my favorite record. It's not my cup of tea, but you might fuck with it. Got the Phoenix record representing Phoenix. Him and Del Fuego did like a dual post or whatever. And got the Fiend song and the Phoenix song. So y'all can go check that out. But I got Merkel's out there up here with the I got Merkham's with the Outside record. After Merkham's, we got CBE, Cactus Boy Entertainment. Cactus Boys, we got the Clap It Up record on there. Like I said, I like that Clap It Up record. The Clap It Up record was dope. So it's probably my favorite record from them. It sound like them. From me following them and listening to them, I'm kind of like, knowledgeable of their sound and what they sound like. So it sound like them. Like I said, there was big talk about them using the N word in their music. I'm gonna go play that record back, but I don't think they said the N word in that new record, and that's a big deal. That means they're listening first off, and that means they want to touch everybody. They like, okay, they not listening to us, because we using this. All right, cool. We gonna switch that out now. What they gonna say? Tape shit. You know what I'm saying? So go listen to that record, that Clap It Up record. It's like a booty club record. You know what I'm saying? The girls can go crazy to it. You know what I'm saying? We got Smoke Luster on the dope list. Smoke Luster is the video I played before. I've been just playing his video every time I go live. I play that song a lot. I like that song. Who Was You? I like that song. He went off on that shit. It's swaggy. It's chill. It's not too turned, but it's not too laid back. It's just like right there in the middle. It hit the spot. You can literally cut that radio on and just sit back and chill. You know what I'm saying? Sit back and do your thing. And let that thing play, and you gonna let it play all the way through. You probably play it back. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Smoke Luster, man. Who else we got on here? We got 10 to Team Louis. 10 to 10 Louis, you know what I'm saying? I really fuck with 10 to 10 Louis. I've been following him since before he went to jail. Right before he went to jail, I started following 10 to Team Louis. And I just feel like 10 to Team Louis got something. Like I feel like he a dope artist. I feel like he got something. Maybe he ain't got that right record yet. I like the record I got on here for 10 to 10 Louis is Life or Death. I like that record. It's different from what's going around in Phoenix. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody really sounding quite like that. You know what I'm saying? So I fuck with 10 to 10 Louis. I've been following them, pushing them. He got a bunch of other stuff that he released. You know what I'm saying? I would love to see Louis just get that one bang, because I know Louis got it in him. I know Louis got it in him. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I've been following him. I've been waiting for him to just drop that. Not saying none of his not saying that the shit he dropping now ain't like that, but you know what I'm saying? I've been waiting for Louis to drop some shit for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been waiting for Louis to really um drop something undeniable to wake the people up. Like, nigga, I'm really like that. You know what I'm saying? Not saying the records that he got out. Like I said, I got the Life or Death record on the dope list, you know what I'm saying, for 10 to Louis, 10 to Team Louis. Shout out to him for that, you know what I'm saying? Who else we got? Last we got Lil Ari. Okay. I've been following Lil Ari for a minute. Lil Ari done dropped some shit, you know what I'm saying? I listen to it and I'm like, that shit cool. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really interacted with her, but I've been following Lil Ari for a minute, you know what I'm saying? Since the battle, since the Neek Nova Lil Ari battle with Matty Ice. I've been following her since then, you know what I'm saying? And she got this record called Okay. I think it's a record. I think it's I think it could sit up there with with a Carisha, whatever her name is, from the City Girl. I think it can sit up there with a City Girl record. It's real playful. It's real girly. It's real. You know what I'm saying? Ari, you know what I'm saying? It's real Ari, you know what I'm saying? She out there doing her thing. She ain't doing too much. She ain't spitting like dumb bars on that shit, but you know what I'm saying? The record is hard. Okay, okay. Like that shit hard. It just go good. I can hear it, going up in the club, you know what I'm saying? She might fuck around and light some shit up with that motherfucker if she push it right, you know what I'm saying? She can fuck around and light some shit up with that. So shout out to little Ari. But yeah, that's the dope list, man. That's the dope list, man. Like I said, I created this. I didn't want to do like a top 10 or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? And I just didn't want to put a bunch of names up there with the I didn't want to put a bunch of names up there by themselves. I definitely wanted to, put a song on there. I did that purposely. I added the song on there and made it a playlist purposely. Everybody was putting out, their top list. And I'm like, I want to do something different. I want to put a list out, but I don't want to, do the top list. I'm always one thing about me, let me tell you one thing about me, I'm different. I like to do different shit. That's why you probably see different artists. You see artists on there that other people don't put on their lists that other people don't really shine light on like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's no shade to everybody, but that's no shade to anybody. But I definitely like to be different. I like, I like to find different shit. I like to look for different shit. Like I'm definitely like if it's my favorite one of my favorite chips are extra hot Cheetos. If it's 4 bags of extra hot Cheetos, it's four of us, and it's 4 bags of extra hot Cheetos and 1 bag of Cheetos. I'm gonna go for the 1 bag of Cheetos. I'm gonna go for the Cheetos. Everybody else gonna stay the same. I'm gonna go. That's probably not a good what's name, but I like to be different. I like, I'll go against the grain. Everybody pick this and I'll pick that. You know what I'm saying? I'm always going against the grain. So my list will look a little different. I'm gonna add some more people on there. I want to shout some people out though. Shout out to Dub Fuego. He's supposed to be on there. Shout out to Dub Fuego. Shout out to Indie Clouds. I really fuck with Indie Clouds. Shout out to Indie Clouds. Filet. I watched Filet. Video and he mentioned Indie Clouds up in there, you know what I'm saying? And if you don't know, I met Indie Clouds at the August Fest auditions. Like I always say, August Fest is a big old platform, little festival out there in LA, and they they've been coming out here for 2 years holding auditions to take a Phoenix artist to LA to perform on that stage in August for the August Fest. You know what I'm saying? And I met Indie Clouds there. So when he brung that up, I was like, yeah, they probably is sleep on Indie Clouds. Cause Indie Clouds is really dope. Like she's like, she got a little Doja Cat in her, like, you know what I'm saying? She, soulful, you know what I'm saying? She put some new shit out. I should have clipped it up. But she put this little freestyle, I guess, or mic drop. I don't know what you want to call it. But she put it out and it was pretty dope. And she was talking some real political shit on there, but she made it sound so dope. She didn't make it sound boring or nothing like that. So shout out to Indie Clouds. Indie Clouds will be on the dope list, the next dope list. Del Fuego will be on the next dope list. I don't know what I was thinking, the Phoenix song going crazy. I want to see something else from Dub though. I want to, the Phoenix song is hot. I like the Fiend song, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I want to see some other shit from Dub. I want Dub to drop some other shit, like some real some what they drop. He dropped this song with Young Face and AK. I want to see some more of that shit, some West Coast shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dub though. But yeah, the dope list, man. That's my thing. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna be pushing it out. I'm probably gonna um push it up to probably like 10 records, 10 artists, 10 records each list. You know what I'm saying? To, get it going. And the reason why I'm not doing 40 or 20 anything, like I said, I like to be different. Like I keep it at 10, keep it competitive. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I didn't make lists. Only 10 people can make the list. You know what I'm saying? Only 10 people can make the dope list. You know what I'm saying? And make sure y'all push that. The dope list. Smoke and Joke presents the dope list. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep on putting them out, keep on giving y'all records that I like to hear, that y'all gonna get to know me through the music I'm sharing, because I'm gonna keep on putting out records that make me like, let me play this again, make me like want to, do this shit for real. You know what I'm saying? So that's the dope list, man. Let me see. Supposed to have Jug on here. Yeah, Filet went on some, he went on his little rant. That's him. You can't tell nobody how I feel. That's how I be feeling. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell nobody, how to feel, whether it's wrong or right. You know what I'm saying? He got his feelings. He feel the way he feel. You know what I'm saying? Some people may, be getting attacked and shit like that, and it may not be right. You know what I'm saying? It may not be right. Niggas may need to keep motherfuckers' name out their mouth, but everybody, got their purpose and everybody know what they want to do. So, you know, I won't put too much on that, but I brung up File because he brung up Indie Clouds, and Indie Clouds is a dope artist. If y'all don't know, go check out Indie Clouds. She's a dope artist. She's gonna be on the next dope list for real. I'm gonna add two more artists to the dope list, so that's gonna give us 10 artists on the dope list. So, yeah, we gonna do it like that. We getting into the good stuff, y'all. The weekend was crazy, man. We getting into the good stuff. The weekend was crazy. Oh, let's get into Yante. COE Yante. He dropped a little, I guess it was, like a post, I don't want to say it's a freestyle, but it wasn't a full song. It was, a reel. He dropped a reel. He dropped a reel rapping and shit like that. Yante, we need you, man. Give us another banger, man. Give us an elevated side nigga. Give us an elevated side nigga. I don't know if y'all know. Y'all can go check. I'm gonna post a clip on my Instagram if I remember. But a while back, I said, "Yo, COE Yante is a great artist. Yante really just need that banger to throw him over because he got the personality, he got the character, you can tell he can, evolve into moving like a star, you know what I'm saying? Yante disappeared and got that money on. That's what Yante did. Yante disappeared when it got some money on and popped back on the scene. Yante, we need we need side nigga 3.6 nigga. We need a banger, bro. We need a banger. And just on the hush, man. If you need me, I got some West Coast slaps. You know what I'm saying? And I throw them your way. If you like them, you like them. You know what I'm saying? But if you need me, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, definitely, man. Is COE Yante back on the music scene? Is he back? Is COE Yante back on the music scene? You know what I'm saying? That was the question. And it's looking like he's back. He's dropping. He's been posting a little more. He been, talking, you know, and yeah, man, I want to see it, Yante. I want to see some fire shit come, bro. You ain't got that Mayan, bro. Go pay for you a great producer. Go get a crazy producer. Put some money into a crazy good project. We need a whole project from you, Yante. A whole project. Put that money into that project, you know what I'm saying? And do your thing, bro. We need that project, bro. We need it. You know what I'm saying? Welcome back. I don't think nobody said that to you. Welcome back, Yante. You know what I'm saying? Now give us a full project of some slaps. You know what I'm saying? Give us a full project of some slaps that we can bang. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna go from there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen him hit a backflip yet. He been posting, but he ain't posted a backflip. Yante known for backflip. he used to. I feel like he used to backflip in every clip, like every fucking. He backflipping with Glocks. This nigga backflipping over cars. He backflipping with jugs in his hand, with water jugs in his hand. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's funny. Hey, but shout out to Yante, man. Shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. All right. Yeah, man. But Yante, give us one, man. Give us one. For sure, give us one. Shout out to Yante. Let me do the applause for him. Shout out to Yante doing this thing. You know what I'm saying? Give us a record though, man. We waiting for it. Give it not just a record. Give us a whole project of some slaps, and I'm gonna push it right here on Smoke Joke Podcast. Y'all already know what the fuck going on. Where my horn at? Um, this is one of them topics. I don't know if Jug gonna tap in. I might save this for Jug, or I can bring it back up. Let me just skip that for now. We gonna go Jug in the building. Let me just skip that for now. We gonna go AZ Chike, man. I feel like AZ Chike might have put the fucking record of the summer out. Packed up, picked up, pimping on the bitch. Like what? So much swag. That record got like a that record low key. I feel like I can hear 21 Savage on that motherfucker. Like I that's one of them records, but it's West Coast too though. That's what's so dope about it is West Coast with that 21 Savage. I feel like I feel like I can hear 21 Savage getting off on that motherfucker. I feel like I can hear that record is crazy, bro. I promise you when I don't know, it came across my Instagram just a clip. It came across my Instagram just a clip. Hold on, we got Jug in the motherfucking building. Hold on. Jug in the fucking building. What up, brother?
What up, fam? I'm in traffic right now. I just heard you say something about you was like saving the topics. I was like, let me try to join real quick. But what are you saying about AZ Chike?
Nah, AZ Chike, bro, may have fucking released the record of the summer, bro.
I didn't even peep that yet, but I've been seeing niggas post his song too. I gotta peep that shit.
Nigga, that shit go hard. I bumped that shit. It came across my Instagram, and then I watched the reel. I'm like, I need to hear the whole song. So I went and listened to the whole song, bro. I bumped that shit probably like 10 times back to back off the rip.
Yeah,
Replay off the rip, bro. That shit bang. AZ Check, that nigga hard. I went like I'm a BG with you. I wasn't really like on AZ Check. I think I knew I know him from the Kendrick shit. You know what I'm saying? So I
yeah,
went back
same.
and listened to some more of his shit. AZ Check is really with that shit though.
Yeah, it's like I knew of him before the Kendrick shit, but like once when like he dropped like the song with Kendrick and all that, I was like, oh yeah, nah, I respect bro's pen. I'll say out of all the rappers that was on GNX, like he did the most with the opportunity. Besides maybe I guess Lefty Gunplay, but Lefty don't make good music, so it's like
Nah, and this was perfect for him. This is perfect for him. And we have conversations about the West Coast and they rap behind the scenes, but it's good for the West Coast, man. We need another banger. Like people get to sleep. We talked about this, but people get to sleeping on California and what we can do and what they got, bro. But
Nah,
AZ,
facts. But my issue is my inner like New Yorker and shit. I be saying Cali, but I really be meaning LA. Not talking
yeah,
shit.
nah, for real.
But nah, I won't lie. You up on Siete Gang Yabi?
I heard of him. Matter of fact, my DJ, my cousin brung him up. But I'm gonna go listen to some
Yeah.
shit.
I feel like he got a sound that would like super resonate with niggas. Like if niggas down south got up on him, they would fuck with him heavy type shit. Like I feel like he's like keeping it West Coast, but it's still like some new shit. Like he don't really sound like nobody else. Like I hear niggas trying to sound like him for real.
Nah, fact. Well,
But
say I
yeah,
don't know.
Asian
I ain't
Chike,
heard
that
him yet.
nigga, I gotta check his song out. That nigga can spit though for sure.
Bro, he's so laid back. The video is dope as hell too. I ain't gonna lie, it's simple. Like it's just a dope ass video. Just give off a cool ass vibe. West Coast mixed with a little bit of Texas because he chopped and screwed it through the what they call them rims out there in Texas, the swangers.
But yeah, the swing, yeah,
Through the swangers on there. It
yeah.
was a dope ass video.
Hey, speaking of Cali rappers though, you heard that Phoenix flexing song? Or you seen the music video for that Rubber song?
Now, that's what I want to talk about. I want to talk about AI music. I want to talk about Phoenix flexing. That's one of the topics I want to get on for sure. Cause I got
Oh,
some shit to say for sure.
yeah. I'll let you cook. I'll let you cook.
Nah, bro. Yeah, I ain't seen the video, but I don't know if I like this. The song is a good song. But I don't know if I'm for it, bro. I don't know if I'm for it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like my boy told me we was talking about it. He was like, bro, this shit, that Phoenix Flexing song is AI and it's a test, bro, to see. And I start thinking about it. I'm like, yeah, they trying to like kind of fill out the market with this AI shit, bro. We can't let this shit slide, bro. We cannot let this shit slide, nigga. Niggas can't get away with putting out an
I
AI
won't lie though.
record.
I'm one of the niggas that don't fully think it's AI. I think like every time he's been singing it, like in person, he's doing it to troll niggas because niggas is saying it's AI. But I personally don't think it's AI.
Bro, if you use Sono, bro, if you know about that,
Yeah,
it got the pattern, it got and look, this is what I do think. This is what I do think. I do think that he may have typed the lyrics up in there. I think he may have typed the lyrics. It's probably his idea. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But I don't think he got in there and did that.
In,
I
in
think
all honesty, I feel like same like he wrote the lyrics. I feel like he even sang it, but I feel like they used some type of AI generator to just like tweak his voice. I don't think it's like because you know who Trap Lord Ross is?
nah.
He the dude that be doing like the King Von documentaries and shit. But long story short, I watched a video of him. He basically tried to recreate his own version of the song in Sora or whatever, like or like one of those like AI song making apps, and like all the music that it was making was trash. He kept on putting hella specific shit, and it just kept on fucking up. That started to make me think like, all right, maybe the song's not AI. And plus, if you look at Phoenix Flex's page, like a week or two before he dropped the Rubber song, he put out like a test version of it that sounds damn near different. And Tyler the Creator had commented on it. He was like, "Hey, add reverb, take this out, turn the ad libs down. Like the song will be way better." And like in my opinion, I feel like he just listened to everything Tyler the Creator said, and
But
now
do
niggas think it's AI because that other song it don't sound like AI. It sounds like bullshit, honestly.
but do you know that with the sort of you get the stems and you're able to tweak shit like that. You're able to do that. Like you're able to, you know, put reverb on it. You're able, once you get like into that shit, you're able to use it the right way. And I just,
Yeah.
and like I said, I'm not gonna just hop on the board like, oh, it's AI, but I want to talk about AI. I don't think this shit is a good thing for music, bro. They gonna start pushing out what they want hip hop to sound like, bro. We got AI fucking making beats and writing people's songs, just like these fucking flyers. Everybody gonna sound the fucking same. Like everybody gonna sound the fucking same. Just like these
Yeah, and that's
flyers,
already an issue because niggas already sound the
it's
same.
gonna be to the next level. It's not gonna be no filling in it. Like, and then VA verse from Ayo podcast was like, people use flyers when they can't do it. So what's wrong with? And I'm just like, I don't feel like that's the same thing. Like use AI for
Yeah.
flyers and creating a whole song. Like I got people sending me AI songs. I'm gonna BG with you, like niggas, and
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, this shit dope. Yeah, bro, this AI. I'm like, damn, kind of turn me off, bro, because like I'm a real life songwriter and producer, bro, and I take that shit to the heart, bro. And it's like, you know,
Nah,
nah,
I
bro.
agree with you. My thing I think is gonna happen with the AI songs is I watch like a lot of documentaries and shit, and like nowadays, like what a lot of people do is they'll like type up a script, put it in like one of the AI softwares, and have like the AI like read off the script type shit. And like when you do come across like a human that's actually like reading the script or actually doing like the documentary video, you'll see
Yeah,
in the comments and it'll be like, "Oh, thank God it's a real human. Thank God it's not AI." And it'll be like multiple comments like that. And I feel like if more AI songs come out, I feel like they're gonna start to build like a nostalgia for like regular songs, and
yeah.
they're gonna try to shun away from that shit basically.
Just like the flyers, just like the AI flyers. That's why I'm like, bro, we can't give it. Okay, it's cool right now, make the song, but I'm like, I'm with you though. Eventually, that shit, just like the AI flyers, niggas are getting tired of them AI flyers. Like, niggas still do it, but it's like everything. That shit gonna die off pretty soon. Like niggas gonna be like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? Unless they, you know, update
Oh
their shit and
God,
make some different shit. Because I promise you, I done ran across a lot of AI flyers, and I'm thinking it's
you
the
don't know the laws
same.
of the road,
You know,
bitch. My fault. My fault. That wasn't for you. My
Nah,
fault.
you, nah, you good. Nah, but Yeah, niggas gonna get tired of that shit. I just, this AI shit, I really don't, because like being a songwriter and shit like that, bro, is just like, it's not a feeling, bro. I if this AI shit, I honestly don't even think niggas should be. Some niggas said use it as a tool and shit like this. Like some niggas use it to put their harmonies in the background. Niggas like me can do that automatically. You know what I'm saying?
Like
I
I can
don't,
just naturally get the homies to pull up.
bro. Like, and that, bro. Honestly, AI is cutting into the laziness. It's gonna make these rappers lazy as hell.
Oh,
AI
no, God.
rappers are already like, you know what I'm saying? AI is gonna make these rappers lazy as hell. Nigga, I can just type in what I want my song to look like, and nigga can just chill.
Yeah.
Like,
Nah, Playboy Cardi, he put a whole AI song and niggas loved it and shit. And then they speculate that like a couple of his other songs are AI that niggas love and shit. So that song he had with The Weeknd a few years ago,
that might have been AI.
yeah, cause I swear I swear this nigga's voice sound different every time I hear him rap, but I don't listen to him like that, so I can't really like truly critique it, but I swear like that nigga sound different every time I hear him.
I ain't gonna lie. People ain't gonna like what I'm gonna say right now, but I am against AI for the music. I don't care. I'm against that shit. Like, I'm with SZA. The shit is not good for us. Like, when you really do music, when you really love music, it's not just about the song, it's about the feeling. It's about, you know what I'm saying? All of the emotions, nigga. It's about all of that go into that song, nigga. You got an AI, nigga. They fucking took SZA fucking the way she write, they analyze the way she write her songs and shit, so they can put it in a database. And now, if you want a scissor type record, you don't even gotta go
Yeah.
through scissor to
Oh
write it. You can
God.
the AI can just do it. They're
You know
literally
what's crazy? Oh, my fault, my fault.
no. Go ahead, brother.
No, I was gonna say I seen Timberland. I seen he was like talking down about AI music too, and I could have sworn like a year ago or so he had an AI artist like I forgot her name, but he had like a whole AI artist like she had a whole face and everything.
I think I remember that. I think I
Yeah,
remember
like
that.
she had like a weird name. It was like Zenoia or something like it started with an X, but it was like pronounced like Z or whatever. But yeah, like I don't know. But yeah, I don't know what happened with all that.
Yeah, I think I remember it, but yeah, I'm against AI. Like, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? It's we need to keep the soul in this music. Like, we created this shit. Like, you know, especially this rap shit, this hip hop shit. Niggas should not be AI in rap songs. Like nigga, it should not be happening, bro. Like,
No, God,
and bro, that's
I'm
why
finna.
you get a lot of niggas that, not to cut you off, but that's why you
Oh
get a
yeah, yeah.
lot of niggas that really can't rap and really can't. It's about to take over if AI do that, nigga. It's gonna be a lot of niggas that ain't never been a rapper, bro. Just popping out AI song, going crazy.
No, God. What you call it? I was gonna say I'm about to hop up in the store real quick. I'm gonna go back to watching those shit. I fuck with the stream though. I was gonna say, all y'all rappers that's watching, man, that nigga Trap Sav just got out already dropping music. I'll say this nigga's way more talented than him that he's about to run complete circles around. And y'all niggas all worried about talent, and it's not about talent, nigga. It's about the moves you making sometimes. And this nigga making all the right moves. But I'm out, gang.
Sheesh. Yeah, man, Jug in the motherfucking building came through. But yeah, I'm literally. Hold on. Let me make sure I get him up out of here. Yeah, man. Jug in the fucking building came through for a little bit. But yeah, man, I'm against AI, bro. Like, I'm against AI. Like, I'm one of them guys. I'm with the soulful shit. Like, I don't want, they already done watered down music. You know what I'm saying? They already they they don't want you to know this, but the industry, like the labels and shit, they losing control of what we created. And they took control of, and they losing it. So they're trying to come up with new ideas to gain back control. And I think AI is a way of them gaining control. I feel like with AI, they can control what goes out. They can control what artists goes out, like they already doing. But they was, it's a lot of independent artists not even fucking with labels, making little bread. You know what I'm saying? Out here ain't really niggas. Every nigga want to be independent these days, nigga. Everybody want to be independent, nigga. Like niggas ain't that label shit is niggas getting over on niggas. You know what I'm saying? That shit is over. That label shit, his label still thriving, but everybody desire to be independent right now. Like that's the thing. Like independent. You got them guys that don't want to put in the work and want that paycheck, want to go sign with the label so they can get that upfront million, instantly become a millionaire. But you got niggas that's really nickel and diamond, grinding this shit out. You know what I'm saying? Started off making $1,000 off YouTube, off their streams, YouTube, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Now they went to 10, then they went to 20, then they went to 80, then they went to 100, and then they had 500,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? Niggas can live off that. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm against AI, bro. Like I'm against AI with the music shit. Like, like I said, VA Verse had he was talking about it over there. He mentioned the flyers and shit. Like, oh, for us people that do graphics and shit like that, you know, um, that's how we feel. You know what I'm saying? Y'all rather go get the AI flyer and not, get and not come to the graphic designer to get your flyer. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like we gotta, literally we can't do that. I'm sorry, I got oh, caught off track, but we can't do that. Hold on, I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm back in this motherfucker. But yeah, man, I'm against AI, man. I'm not for AI. You know, uh, especially when it comes to the music. You know what I'm saying? Take that shit somewhere else, bro. We don't need that shit. Oh yeah, I was talking about Verse. I was talking about Verse. Shout out to Verse. Shout out to Verse. Shout out to Karan them at the AO Pac at the AO That's Wild. AO That's Wild. That's what it is. AO That's Wild podcast. But yeah, shout out to them. But like I said, they was talking about it, and he mentioned the flyers. And I I fuck with you, Verse, but I can't agree because the music is what's shaping the culture and the youth and what's going on. We can't let AI control that. They can't control what's going out, and that's what's gonna happen. We can't let AI do that. So yeah, we're gonna move on though. Shout out to AO podcast. AO That's Wild. AO That's Wild. Next we got the BET Awards, man. The BET Awards was this weekend. My favorite performance, I think Cardi B had. It's either Cardi B and Ti. I might just go to Ti. Ti probably had the best performance. You could throw it in the air. Cardi B performance was dope too, but I like Ti performance. I just like that song, so that shit was dope. But Cardi B went crazy. Tiana Taylor got the Icon Award. Icon of the Year award, and it's amazing to see Tiana Taylor. You know what I'm saying? I've been following Tiana Taylor since Ice Cream days, since she was signed to Pharrell, since she was dressing in the baggy clothes, the long hair, the Baby Nape jacket with the ice cream shoes on, with the Baby Nape jeans, going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Baby Napes. You know what I'm saying? When she was going crazy, so um, shout out to Tiana Taylor. Tiana Taylor definitely like surprised me. Like I didn't know that that song was hers. I'm obviously I'm onto her shit, but I didn't know that one of them songs, please don't whatever that song is. Um, I remember when that shit dropped and I found out that was her. I'm like, oh, Tiana Taylor on some other shit. She can really sing. Tiana Taylor is really talented. Like she can. I don't know if her acting like real A1, cause I don't think I liked her in the Straw. I don't think she. Well, I don't think she was convincing in Straw. Like I don't think she was really convincing. I can tell she was acting. I don't like actors when I can. Not saying I don't like actors, but I'm more ready to watch a movie, ready to sit through the whole movie when the actor is convincing, when I can buy in to where it feels real, to where I feel like, this is a real life situation. And Tiana Taylor was kind of like off on that Straw with Taraji P. I think that's the movie. But yeah, she was kind of off on there. But yeah, she got the Icon Award, Doja Cat performed. Um, a lot of other people perform. I can't think of all their names, but the shit was, I think I liked it. It did seem kind of ghetto. It did. Not to say ghetto, man. I don't want to, niggas go clip this shit up. But nah, it seemed like a family get together. It seemed like it was like a big old family get together. Like, you know, they was up there calling each other bitches. All the girls that got up there was on they Shanae shit. You know what I'm saying? All them girls that got up there they was on their Shanae. And I loved it. It's BET, Black Entertainment. So I loved it. To top it off, Lauryn Hill, man. Lauryn Hill got the Living Legend. And man, that album, that Miseducation album is just crazy. Um, you could tell Lauryn Hill wanted to get on that stage. Like she wanted to perform. Like she was not about to. Lauryn Hill probably wanted to perform her whole set. They probably like, nah, Lauren, we gotta let these people do a tribute to it. Cause she probably was like, should I get up there and do all the songs that y'all got lined up to do? I do them myself. And she had to get up there, and act, do her thing up there. And it was real good to see her out there. Them songs, I caught the chills when she started singing. Like, and when her songs start coming on, I was just like, yo, I think they did a good job. They did a good job matching up who does what song, They did a good job doing that. Like they matched up who does what song and did a great job doing that. Like it was like, it was good work. You know what I'm saying? They had Lizzo, doing the rapping and shit. It was good work. I enjoyed the BET Awards. It was pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? Lauryn Hill took them out. It was dope. You know what I'm saying? Drewski. Did y'all see how Rick Ross looked when Drewski was coming down? Did y'all see how Rick Ross looked when Drewski was coming down? Drewski literally is a fool, bro. He was looking at Drewski like, bro, like what the fuck are you doing? Drewski literally is a fool, bro. Like this, I don't want to say he going to hell, but bro, hey, but I said something funny. I told my brothers. Hold on, hold on, hold on, cut it out. Hold on. I told my brothers. I told my brother it would have been more funny. He already act people look crazy, but it probably would have been more funny. And I know I don't want to, I'm a religious guy, but I do like humor too. And certain, not saying, but um, I told my brothers, I said it would have been funny if he would have came out on the zip line thing or whatever you call that thing. If he would have came out with the red bottoms on when Leandria and what's the name when Leandria and Erica Campbell was singing, Drewski should have came out then. It would have been way more funnier. It would have been way more funny. And I know people gonna be like, that ain't funny. That shit. It would have, it would have went viral. It would have been, it would have been a viral clip. If Drewski would have came out with the red bottles on the zip line when Leandria Johnson and Erica Campbell was singing, bro, I would have lost it, bro. Like this dude, send him off. I would have lost it, bro. But yeah, man, Drewski went crazy. Uh, Kiki Palmer was in that motherfucker. I feel like I don't know. I don't want to say this the wrong way, but I feel like Kiki Palmer, she be trying to get that bag. I ain't gonna even hate on her. Kiki Palmer, she always throwing herself out there. She was on The View and she was telling Whoopi Goldberg, like, oh yeah, talk to Tyler Perry for me for his next movie tape shit. You know what I'm saying? She telling BET, like, y'all need to hire me. Y'all should have let me do this shit. She's always advocating for her a job, for her to get her shit. I don't know if they not giving her, you know, no roles. If she not, I don't know if I seen her in the last shit I think I've seen her in that I watched was the suburbs or the burbs. I think it's like a little series. I think I watched that. And she was dope in that. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes she can go like a little overboard, be a little too dramatic with the character, but I think she dope. But yeah, she always out there advocating, for her to get some work. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with that. This was the Black Entertainment Awards, you know what I'm saying? The BET Awards, you know what I'm saying? It went crazy up there. But shout out to them, shout out to BET. Shout out to BET. The awards was dope. You know what I'm saying? They, had it was black excellence in that motherfucker. Rick Ross performed. It was dope. So prior to the awards, Pretty Ricky versus B2K. I had Jug Season on here, and I think we talked about it. Was it Jug or was it my boy Bill? I had somebody on here and we talked about Pretty Ricky versus B2K, and I said off the ripper, B2K don't have anything for Pretty Ricky. Let me tell you what my take is. Let me tell you what my take is. Pretty Ricky, B2K shouldn't have been going verses with no Pretty Ricky. That was a set of verses. Y'all need to do better verses. I don't know if Tim and Swiss is still running it. Hey man, that was a horrible matchup. That was a horrible matchup. You can't, that was a horrible matchup. B2K made music for teenage girls. Pretty Ricky made music that grown women can listen to. You know what I'm saying? My brother said some shit like that. Said that Pretty Ricky was Omarion then was trying to, write love letters and shit. And Pretty Ricky was too busy trying to, get some. Bro, it's like everything they played. It's like everything they played. I'm like, and I ain't gonna lie, I had the moments like, oh, okay, B2K, okay. And then Pretty Ricky would come with a banger. Pop, put that shit to rest. They had nothing. They had nothing. Omarion had to go into the single bag. Bro, that's embarrassing. Omarion had to go into the single bag when he went solo because they had nothing. Pretty Ricky was too deep, and they didn't even play all their records. That's the crazy part. Pause. But Pretty Ricky, I said Pretty Ricky too deep. Pause. But nah, man, that was a failure, bro. We needed to see another matchup with Pretty Ricky. Like, somebody was saying Day 26. Day 26 ain't got nothing for Pretty Ricky. They somebody said Pretty Ricky Omarion them music got you your first kiss. Pretty Ricky music got you your first piece of booty. Pause. Got you your first piece of, you know what I'm saying? Got you your, you know what I'm saying? Pretty Ricky was that. Omarion got you a hug. B2K got you a hug, a walk home, holding hands. Be Pretty Ricky, you know what I'm saying, got you invited to the crib at 12 at night. Come through. Come through for your boy. Pretty Pretty Ricky got you that phone call, got you that text, like, what you doing? They played that girlfriend record. That probably was, they had nothing. The closest they had was that bump, bump, bump. Because they went a little bit, they wasn't really lovey-dovey on there. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't, but all them other records was, I told my brothers and them, I said, b2k, they was, doing the real like boy band era, like the real like, you know, when they was really boy bands, when they was on the Source magazines and shit like that. They was on, doing the Source magazine. B2k had the posters and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Um, it just wasn't it. That just wasn't a good matchup versus Swiss, Tim. If y'all still running it, I don't know who running it. That wasn't a good matchup. That was a landslide. They had nothing for Pretty Ricky. They had nothing for Pretty Ricky. They was out there in that red. All of them niggas except for Spectacular got them beer bellies. Both of them niggas got their beer. They out there drinking hella beer, hella liquor. They got them liquor bellies. They got the liquor bellies. But yeah, that was a bad matchup. We don't need no more matchups like that versus that was a bad matchup. That was a bad matchup. Y'all was doing good, but they was in two different type of zones. You know what I'm saying? B2K couldn't match what Pretty Ricky had if they wanted to. They couldn't go deep in that bag. Girl, I bet you know what I'm saying? They was lovey dovey. They was lovey dovey. Pretty Ricky was on some, house party type shit. You know what I'm saying? Going crazy. The next verses I would like to see, and you know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know in the comments. The verses I would like to see like a Tyrese go against a Genuine or a Tank or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I like to see a Tyrese go up against the Tank. I would like to see Nicki Minaj go up against Cardi. Who wins that? Who wins that? Nicki Minaj, record for record with Cardi B. I honestly, I'm gonna be G with you. I want to say Nicki so bad, but I honestly don't know because I gotta get my memory refreshed with Nicki. You know what I'm saying? I honestly don't know, but I want to say Nicki so bad because I'm a Nicki fan. Like I like Nicki. Like Nicki, she paved the way for Cardi. You know what I'm saying? She did that. She gave that Barbie image. She brung that. You know what I'm saying? So I would like to see Cardi B versus Nicki Minaj. I would like to see that. That would be a crazy versus. I want to say Nicki, but Cardi got them bangers too, though. Cardi really got some bangers. I feel like now it's Cardi time. Like it's been Cardi time. Cardi been, having shit on lock, but Cardi is really dope. I don't know if they probably would never get this. They probably would never get this, but Snoop ain't did a versus yet. How do y'all feel Snoop versus Jay in a versus? Drop in the comments. I'm gonna clip this out. Y'all gonna roll it back. Y'all gonna play it. You know what I'm saying? How do you feel? Who you got in Snoop Dogg versus Jay-Z? And I know that might sound crazy, but don't sleep on Snoop. That's all I'm gonna say. He got records. He got records. Don't sleep on Snoop. That's all I'm gonna say with that. I don't know. I would love to see it and just hear it next to each other, but don't sleep on Snoop. Like again, I want to say Jay because everybody, Jay is, but don't sleep on Snoop either. Snoop is like that for real. Snoop is really like that for real. But yeah, that Pretty Ricky shit, man. That verse, it was exciting. It was exciting. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say like it was a weak versus. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a weak versus. It was a weak matchup. It was exciting though, but it was a weak matchup. That was a weak matchup. I don't know what Little Fizz was thinking, talking about pound for pound, going up against Pretty Ricky. Boy, no. Y'all was writing love letters. Pretty Ricky was sexting. Y'all was writing love letters. Y'all was getting walked through the park. Pretty Ricky was at the house while moms was gone. I think somebody said, or Marion said that, like, oh, y'all was some badass little kids. I think he said that. They were some badass little kids. Somebody said they was wrong for putting b2k up there with them grown men. They was wrong with putting b2k up there with some grown men. That's funny. But yeah, man. Pretty Ricky for the dub. Landslide. However many records they played, and landslide. Landslide. I'm not counting them Memorial records. I'm not counting that shit. Nah, I'm not counting that shit. Like Pleasure P said, this shit was about the group. This was about the group, You know what I'm saying? You had your verses. This was about the group, Like y'all, they could not, bro. They had Chris Stokes over there. Pretty Ricky was writing their own shit. Omarion and them had Chris Stokes over there writing their records. Do your research on Chris Stokes. But yeah, man. Make sure y'all I'm gonna get up out of here, man. I'm about to bounce. I got on here for an hour. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. Make sure y'all make sure y'all share this thing. You know what I'm saying? Artists, make sure I'm trying to get this fucking top 5 music video countdown, man. Popping, man. Artists. I haven't got a lot of videos. That's why I ain't put one out. I've been searching. Literally, I go on YouTube. I go on Instagram and I get these artists. Then I go on YouTube and trying to find like a video. I swear to God, niggas got videos that's like 9 months ago, damn near a year ago. I ain't gonna hold you. Niggas music videos are niggas are not dropping visuals. I don't know if I'm looking at the wrong spot. I don't know if but niggas are not dropping. Niggas are not dropping visuals for sure. And I don't think they're dropping music either. But yeah, I'm gonna get up out of here. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, man. I'm on a road to 1,000, man. Make sure y'all help me out by doing the little things. And that's what doing what I just said. Like, subscribe, and share this thing for your boy. I'm up out of here. Smoke Joke Podcast, man. We'll see. I'll probably hop up in this thing before the week is out. Before the 4th of July. I might go live. I'm gonna be in Los Angeles, so I might be able to go live, catch an interview out there. I don't know, do something out there. So y'all just stay tapped in. Make sure y'all go to the Instagram and follow me on Instagram. Smoke Joke Podcast, TikTok, Smoke Joke Podcast, YouTube, subscribe right here. You know what I'm saying? We up out this motherfucker. Y'all have a good one.